Hello, welcome to our program Face to Face Part 3. सबसे पहले आप सबको from my heart Happy Ganesh Chaturthi. Today we are going to begin a very important exercise. Before I tell you about it, let us admit one thing. Most of you, just like in my case, must be subscribing to several OTT platforms. And it is quite likely, just like me and my partner, every evening when you must be sitting in front of your smart TV or computer, wanting to see a program, the question must be coming in your mind, what to watch? देखें क्या? There are so many programs, so many thumbnails, so many short descriptions. One just can't make one's mind in a hurry. And there are so many similar looking, similar sounding programs of almost a similar storyline. Not just from India or USA, but various countries. It could be France, it could be Brazil, it could be anywhere. Japan. There are so many programs about drugs, mafia, underworld, science fiction, etc., etc. There is a glut of programming, huge oceans of program. And a viewer like me gets very confused, completely lost at the high seas. तो ऐसे में ये महसूस हुआ, हमें ये लगा कि शायद एक फोकस्ड प्रोग्रामिंग की जरूरत है और उसके लिए फोकस्ड ऑडियंस को अपनी तरफ आकर्षित किया जाए उस प्रोग्राम को बढ़ाने के लिए. मुझे याद है जब मैं इंग्लैंड में रहता था, वो जमाना था जब सिंगल स्क्रीनर्स ही ज्यादा थे, पर फिर भी कुछ एक मल्टीप्लेक्सर्स आ गए थे. एक छोटी सी चेन थी ऑक्सफोर्ड स्ट्रीट पे, 3 सिनेमास की, एकेडमी 1, एकेडमी 2, एकेडमी 3. एकेडमी 1 में जनरली वो फिल्में चलती थी जो आम पब्लिक के लिए होती थी. उसकी सीटों का नंबर भी ज्यादा था. बट देन देयर वर एकेडमी 2 एंड एकेडमी 3 व्हिच ऑलवेज ब्रॉट हाई क्वालिटी, carefully curated films which touch you deeply somewhere. Today, that kind of cinema, which even in India, our great masters like Vimal Roy, like Gurdat, like Anya Chakravarti, they used to make. It used to be the cinema of emotion, of relationships, deep layers. Whilst telling a story, there used to be layers. It was not a shallow cinema kind of exercise. That cinema is missing somewhere, so we thought that we should bring that kind of cinema on one platform, howsoever small it may be in the beginning. And then when we started thinking about it, we realized that for big-time filmmakers with big film stars or from big production houses, this problem is easy to handle. But it is far more complex, far more difficult and challenging for small filmmakers, especially the indie filmmakers. Indie filmmakers are the ones who are independent of any big production house. They are making films on their own strength, by their own savings or small borrowings. Such people were completely lost in the wilderness. They were not finding any place, any space where they could show their wear. There are so many OTT platforms. Netflix, Amazon, so many in India also. Huge lot of films are running there, but most of the films are big star casts, big box office type of films with action, thrill, right? But that quality cinema, which was probably the cinema in 60s, 70s, that has no place. So we thought that for those filmmakers who make films commitment, with sincerity, with honesty, by risking their own money, we should try and make a small platform. Particularly now, when digital space is open to all, it was comparatively easy to do. So we are starting a kind of a digital box office, digital cinema, where we will be very focused about this kind of collection of films, which will be made by people like me. There are many like me who really are doing great stuff. So we are starting a kind of a collective, kind of a cooperative film showing, and we have named it Saja Cinema, Cooperative Cinema. Saja Cinema is the official name. It's the box office name. And for this, first offering is being made by me. My most latest film, Undertaker, we are putting our film on this platform. Now, this will be a cinema on the basis of payment. It will be shown on the worldwide platform of Vimeo, and it will be called Vimeo Video on Demand platform. Our platform is designated as Saja Cinema. Our film Undertaker will be available from today, the most auspicious day in Hindu calendar, the Ganesh Chaturthi day. We are taking our first step of collaborative viewing, this absolutely the new initiative of our little organization called Saja Cinema. We invite you to please patronize us. We offer you a good film. Why we are starting with Undertaker? Because when Undertaker was shown on another platform, in less than a month's time it went blank because of the censor issues. They had not categorized some 300, 400 films, so suddenly they had to take it off. I mean, the film is there, but you can't watch. So we thought that was the perfect opportunity to try new, try something out of the box. And that's why Saja Cinema, because it is in need of the hour. As an inaugural offer for our viewers, we offer a promo code. That promo code will entitle you for a 50% discount. If you buy the video on demand now, so you will be entitled after, the details will be given in our section underneath this, in the description section, you are given the details for this. How do you claim that? So we make this beginning today. We have put Undertaker on this because Undertaker has received wonderful, very hearty praise from many of our viewers, especially the women viewers. It has really chuckled our hearts, how much they liked our film and how sincerely they could go into the layers of this on the surface, a very simplistic film. They could discern for themselves the deeper layers, deeper meanings offered in the film. I invite you to watch Undertaker on Vimeo, on video on demand basis. Also remember that in this, not only will you be seeing a film, a brand new film, you will also be encouraging a committee of filmmakers who have one passion and one passion only, to make good cinema. And it needs your help. It needs your cooperation. So I invite you to go ahead and watch Undertaker. And if you do it now, the description that we give you, that will offer you the details of the inaugural offer by way of a promo code. So let's together, with full enthusiasm, take our step towards a new cinema, a beautiful cinema, a deeper cinema, an enjoyable cinema. आज के लिए इतना ही. That's all for today. Thank you.